Hello and welcome to another update video about AVAX Avalanche. I am changing a little bit my Avalanche scenario. Okay, my scenario so far has been that we are going to come once more into this area down here, which is located between the 88.7 and 78.6% fib level, between $25 and $39. I am changing that because I think with a higher likelihood that AVAX now has the low already in. One reason is the breakout above this channel here, yeah, and the other reason is that we have now seen numerous higher lows here, and that generally the structure itself would fit very, very well currently an alternative scenario, and that has really only for me developed in the last few days. I mean, luckily we have so far on this channel at least been quite it has worked out so far, yeah, with AVAX. Remember when we took profits up here somewhere, no, here it was at around $124, and then we came down and bought down here somewhere. Yeah, I had my buy orders, had that sell order triggered back here. We talked about it in the videos, and channel members saw my buy and sell orders anyway. So, however, where are we? I would like to with you label. I would like to label with you now this chart and talk about my new primary scenario. I have to say, for all other cryptos, pretty much nothing is changing. I'm gonna make a few changes to Terra Luna as well, because also that doesn't really seem to want to come down. But this is only something that has crystallized in the last few days, and as always I tell you, when there is a change in a chart, I will let you know straight away. Then if my scenario changes, anything else is staying as it is. I mean, to be fair, most cryptos have fulfilled their scenarios perfectly, have come down into their target areas. I'm not going to change anything with Polkadot. I'm not going to change Bitcoin at all. For Bitcoin, I've got two main scenarios anyway, you know that, and one of them will probably crystallize in the next few days. Where are we with Avalanche? So far I thought, as I said, or my view so far was that this wave C here was not finished yet, but this is pretty much becoming impossible with this, what happens here currently. This structure doesn't make it very likely anymore that we are gonna see this one more drop. Overall, what are we doing here? This was a wave one. Yeah, we talked about that in previous videos. That is all still the case. Consequently, this here was a wave 2, in my opinion, already complete. So what have we seen then? Then you see here, obviously already after that wave 2, what do you need to see? You see your first wave 1. Yeah, so you basically do your first start of the next uptrend, and that was here, this move where we tried to break out of this channel. And yeah, that is basically a wave 1, and I'll put that into a different color because that's a smaller degree wave 1. That is basically maybe let's do it yellow, a bit more visible. That is the first wave in that next wave 3, because you've got now finished this wave 2 in white. So what is the next one? The next wave would be a wave 3. Okay. So that will be somewhere up here. So wave 2 complete, small wave 1 also complete, and consequently, what are we looking at here? We're consequently now looking at the completion of that smaller degree wave 2, which would be, and therefore I make this video now because it would give anybody another possibility to enter the market. Anybody who wants to, I will certainly do it, and I will update my buy orders for Avalanche now on Discord for channel members. So I will update my buy orders after this video. For silver members, you can see where my new buy orders will be located for Avalanche based on this new scenario. So which basically means I take the lowest ones out and reshuffle the other ones. So where will this wave 2 land, and how do we label this one here? So generally the way you label this now is we are in a wave 2, yeah, in a small wave 2. So you completed that larger degree wave 2, coming up in that wave 1. That was an impulsive move up. we're now in this wave 2. Wave 2 consists of an ABC pattern. So what we have to do, we have to label this now with ABC. And the first wave down was then clearly that wave A here. And again, try to do a bit of a different color here, A. So what do we do then? Then of course we have a wave B. A wave B is a 3-wave move. So again, within a wave B, you've got your ABC. So this was an A, coming down in a wave B, yeah, and going up in a wave C. And this is the wave B, because a wave B itself consists of 3 waves, okay? So we've got that. And then consequently, we are now going to turn around. We're already starting to turn around here potentially. Maybe that's already it or not. This wave B can theoretically go a little bit higher. It can go all the way up to $100, yeah, so don't get fussed about this. If we move up a little bit more, it doesn't invalidate here anything. But B, so consequently, you need to see that wave C, and that wave C would complete the wave 2 here. And where would we expect that wave C to go to? And again, for that, and let me take those fib levels out. And by the way, I'm also going to take out this target area, because it has been basically now been taken out. Yeah. So wave C, where do we go? So we have to take the Fibonacci levels for that, for a wave 2. And we start at the low of the wave 1. We go up all the way to the top of the wave 1. And then we have our target area for this wave 2 move. And this would be sitting between that level here, $58, that is the 88.7% fib level, and the 61.8% fib level at $70. Okay, so you can see that from where we are now, we expect another drop. And again, it doesn't need to happen tomorrow, and it doesn't go down in a straight line, of at least 17%. Okay, personally, what will I do? Somewhere in here, I'm gonna buy. For me, this target area itself is a buying area, and I will update my buy orders on Discord. And then from here, we should move up in a wave 3, yeah, within wave 3. We can also calculate already the price target for that. And we can do that by adding it to this chart here. The minimum, and that is the absolute minimum for that wave 3, would be the $126 level, or 127. So I would even give it that, 127 to 144. But only after we come down here. That would be certainly for that move a nice upside. So that is what I'm looking here. Could say we've already reached that area here, and that's true, but that was only within that wave B, a wave B. Okay, so within that, let me show you, and I take these fibs out again. So that up here would then be a wave 3. And then after that, you've got another wave 4, and then you have your wave 5, and that would complete that wave 3 up here. So what you do basically, and this is the most simple way of getting there, yeah. Have your wave 3, and you're gonna get somewhere, and we cannot calculate that yet. Then you're gonna see a wave 4 somewhere here, and then you're gonna go up to a wave 5, and that would complete that wave 3 there. So again, this would be a wave 4, and this would be a wave 5. Ooh. So, and hopefully that should then be the scenario that the price is really adhering to. It just, yeah, that other scenario that I had on the chart assumed that we would come down into the range between the 78.6 and the 88.7%. But with this wave 2 low, we already reached the 61.8% Fibonacci level actually. And I would need to check. I think in a previous video, I actually had the 61.8 as a target area. But again, I'm covering quite a lot of crypto, so can't remember that, but it reached here, this low reached a 61.8, which is the minimum a wave 2 needs to reach, and it did reach it. And from here now, because of what is happening here, because this is looking impulsive and this is now looking corrective, this is really looking like we are due another move up, but only after another drop into this wave 2 area here, again located between the $58 level and the $70 level. And the fact that we are coming down now, I mean, we don't need to come down now. As I said, we could even move up a little bit higher. But again, that wave B is probably finished. It's a nice 3-wave move that we've seen here, and we should now start that wave C actually. We can already see the 8-hour turning red. Yeah, on the MACD, you can see we were overbought here. Nice, and now we're coming down, and also here on the indicators on the 8-hour chart, you're turning bearish. Yeah, so all of that highlighting further downside. Also the daily is already losing buying momentum, so all of that would indicate and support my scenario here. Let's hope that's playing out. As I said, I'm going to update the buy orders now, and channel members who know and see the buy orders will be able to see it. I'm also going to probably update the sales orders for AVAX based on that. But I'm not quite sure yet. It's obviously everybody's own choice to then take profit here. Personally, I'm probably not going to do it. I'm probably not going to take profit until we're up here. But it will be a nice journey. I think I'm convinced we are really heading for some very interesting next few weeks in the crypto market. Also with Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever's going to happen, I think it's going to be very interesting. It seems to be getting more volatile, and people are getting interested again. We've seen some upside in the altcoins. So yeah, really interesting weeks ahead of us. Hopefully that video was useful. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership, where you can do that, by the way, on my website, where the link is in the description, or you do that on YouTube. And you can get access to a weekly live stream. You get access to the Telegram live chat and the Discord server, and gold members can get access to regular updates of stocks and shares that I do analyze as well. And since I started, I think most of them are already in profit, at least the ones that already reached my target areas. All right, thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.